What up, guys? Poor Therapy here.
This is Bradley.
This is Blake. Hey, we are not licensed professionals.
Get that out of the way. Good
Yeah,
job.
right off the bat.
So, today's Friday. And hope everybody's having a good Friday. A little foggy here.
Oh my god, no one wants to see your face, bro. It's ugly.
But, hope everybody's having a good day. We already got one viewer, so that's good.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, let me put this thing up.
So, bro, how has your past few days been?
It's been pretty stressful. So been trying to pick up around outside. There's not as much junk around outside. I don't know if you noticed. Probably not. But
God, it still looks like shit. Nah, bro, it looks good. For
but
real.
I've been going around just picking up stuff. And
How's them pumpkins been?
I don't even want to talk about
Guys,
this.
listen.
I don't
He
even wanna talk
planted
about his
pumpkins.
I thought they were all right. So here's what happened.
Tell him what I told you. Don't forget.
All right, here's what happened. So in spring, I was like, you know what? I was like, I want to do a garden. I've never had a garden. I was like, so I'm gonna try it. So I did a garden. I bought like a whole bunch of pack of seeds and everything. I got my pumpkins and my watermelons mixed up. So what I thought were watermelons were actually pumpkins.
I didn't know you'd done that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I actually got a bunch of stuff mixed up. So, but anyway, let me not get off track.
That's great.
But so I planted a bunch of watermelons. At least that's what I thought. And they came out green, and I was like, damn. I was like, these watermelons are doing pretty good. Well, one day I went up there to check on everything, just to water them and everything. They were orange, and I was like, what in the world?
Oh my god.
So then, they started turning orange, and then they just go everywhere. And I even clipped them. Like, I started trimming them and everything back.
Yeah.
Just so they wouldn't, like, take over the peppers.
I told you they would spread, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me. I was
But-
like, bro, there's like wildfire.
Out of the 12 pumpkin plants I have one watermelon. And he's not doing too good. He's
Bro.
not growing too well.
Maybe it's the pumpkins like taking the nutrients away
Well, I've
from it.
also kind of like let my garden area go. It's kind of overgrown a little bit.
Damn, bro, it looked good though.
Yeah, I started to lose a lot of time and I couldn't keep up with it. So next year, I'm still going to do a garden, but I ain't going to be growing no pumpkins.
Yeah, yeah. I would do like corn and do potatoes.
I might. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah.
But
You got to till up the ground pretty good.
other than that, that's the garden situation. I mean, everything else is doing well.
Hell yeah. But why has it been stressful for you, like the past few days?
Oh, just trying to clean up the house and the yard and everything because we're having my kid's first year birthday party tomorrow.
Oh,
And,
yeah, that's right.
Then next week we got like a little like family event that we're gonna have. But just trying to clean up everything, and then plus like watching the kid. And
Yeah.
I can only really do stuff when she's taking a nap or this or that. So go outside, but I finally got to it. I got a couple more things I got to do tomorrow, like weed eat and whatnot. But other
You
than that,
always got a weed eating mode, don't you?
well, I mean, have you seen my yard?
Yeah, he does
It's-
have a good amount of land, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty big. So, but I got a weed eat and everything, and then I think I'll be done for at least a week until
Don't you just push mow like the outskirts?
it would take way too long to push mow.
No, not all of it. Just like instead of weed eating, just
Yeah, but I got the fence. I have to go up and under the fence and everything.
yeah. I get that. It is a lot
And
better.
plus, there's just like a lot of stuff in the way, so it's easier to just.
You act like you can't text me and
Well,
ask
hey,
for
you
help.
can come weed eat anytime you want.
Hey, you just all you gotta do is ask.
I'll leave the weed eater outside of the garage.
I just want you to be like, hey, bro, man, I need a little bit of help, and
Well, anytime you feel like you're bored or whatever, you can come over here and weed eat. I ain't even gotta be here. I got cameras. I know who's here. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Just trying to just keep things organized and stuff. And if you have a kid, it's pretty hard to do because they're constantly getting into stuff. And she just started like within like 2 days. Now she's like walking everywhere. She ain't
Right,
crawling
that's
no more.
awesome.
So now she's just like everywhere. So you gotta constantly be behind her. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hell
And
yeah.
then got some apple trees and a prune tree that I'm gonna have to plant for next year.
And you was nice enough to buy me one,
Yeah,
an apple tree.
yeah. But
I want a peach tree too, though.
that's what I'm gonna get that, and then
Is it true you gotta get 2 of them so they pollinate each other? Is
I heard
true?
that, but I don't know if that's
I've heard
true.
that too, but
I don't know. Because my mom's got 2 apple trees, and one's a male, don't produce any apples at all. And then the other one's a female, which produces the apple.
are they good apples?
I mean, I've tried.
I know store-bought apples, the best one to just straight eat is Fuji, for sure.
Yeah,
But maybe fresh apples.
I don't know. I guess
It
I'll
don't
find
matter.
out next year when they grow. But
Is that how long it takes?
well, from what I was reading, when you buy them as like little trees or whatever,
Mhm.
like we have them right now.
Yeah.
The next year, they'll only have like 3 or 4 apples
Yeah.
bloom, and then the year after that, it'll like double.
Yeah.
So like each year, it'll double and it'll double and it'll double. So, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. What is
I
it?
just turn up the mic a little.
All right.
Make sure they can hear us.
But
Get back.
what?
I just want to see.
You're gonna be disappointed.
But yeah, man. I got hurt at work.
Oh yeah.
Cut my finger. God darn it. Had to get stitches, man. It was horrible.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst day ever.
So tell me how you did it.
All right. So after they carton, should I say the books? I'm just gonna say
yeah.
it. When they carton the books and then they push it through the machine, through the tape machine, it's a top tape and bottom tape.
Yeah.
Well, it goes around like a few rollers. Well, sometimes like it'll get wrapped around that roller. So every time a box goes over it, it gets wrapped around that roller one more.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It just keeps on. Well, like 3 or 4 boxes goes through, and I'm like, shit, it's not fucking taping the bottom. And it happens quite a bit. So then like, you gotta like cut it off the wheel. Well, I've had this plastic knife that has like guards on it to guard the blade, and I'd use it so much. Like, dude, people lose theirs all the time and just get new ones. Well, I can keep track of mine. You know what I'm saying? I've been using it for a while, and it just wore it out all the way down to the blade, and bro, just I was bleeding all over the place.
Did you freak out?
Yeah. Listen, and you know what's funny? Because all the times we have meetings and stuff, and like, they're like, 0 is possible. They even asked that in the meeting. They said, do y'all think 0 is possible? I said, no. I was the only one that said no.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, dude, it could be the safest cars on the road, and it's eventually going to be a wreck.
Well, yeah. I mean,
All right. Well,
there's always.
I get what they're trying to do, but dude, after I got hurt, let me go back a little. In the meetings, they would be like, if you get hurt, immediately report it. And I'm like, duh.
Yeah.
Dude, it took me 45 minutes to report it.
Was you scared?
Yeah, I was scared.
Well, I don't think they would fire you ever getting cut. Or has that happened before?
No.
Okay.
Like, I was just scared because smoking weed at work and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we might have to edit that.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
But
I do my job. Good.
Well, I'm glad you're all right, and you only got 3 stitches.
2 now. 1 fell out last night. I was like, what the hell?
All right. Well, you got 2 stitches, and the cut ain't really that bad. I seen it. It was
It was pretty deep.
It was
But
like
I heal pretty quick, bro. Like, if it would have happened at home, which it kind of has before, I just clean it up and put super glue on it. Just don't put super glue in the wound. You put it on like the outside.
Well, that's good knowledge to know for in case anybody.
I probably wouldn't.
Anybody gets cut.
Bad. Well, some people get a wound and do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I've seen that.
you don't want it in your bloodstream.
Well, a dude at the river got cut pretty bad, and like his skin was like kind of flat.
Yeah.
and like you could like lift up his elbow skin
Yeah.
and like see inside. And, like it was like you could see like a good like half-inch inside.
Ew, bro. Ew.
And yeah, it was pretty nasty. And he waited like a day or two before he even got seen by like
somebody or something.
medical help or anything.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of like all inflamed. And,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
it was nasty.
Well, Barry, what was also terrible about yesterday was, so I was so hungry, bro, and I literally just made my lunch and I took like a bite, and then that's when that started happening. And
okay.
dude, I cut my finger right then and there, and I didn't get to eat or drink nothing till I got home. I was so hungry.
Wait a minute. You don't take break, or do you work through?
Well, after I got hurt, like, they got procedures they followed. They got to call the hospital, and then they got to talk to me too, bro. That took like 2 hours. Then the hospital's supposed to have somebody that comes and picks people up at places, like, you know, like works, like my job that signs up for that kind of stuff. Like, hey, well, they didn't have nobody on duty at the time, so
It's not that.
so my supervisor had to take me, and he sat with me the whole time. Well, it actually wasn't bad. I just didn't think he liked me, because the first day, all right, I don't want to. I hate to say this because I'm a crybaby, but all right. I had a certain supervisor. Then they done like the switch. So the first day he was my supervisor, even though he had worked there for a while and I had to.
He touched your butt.
I told you that in confidence, bro.
My bad.
But yeah, the first day we worked together, he had to fire me. And dude, I was crying and all kinds of shit.
Really?
Yeah,
He
bro.
fired you?
Yeah, he had to.
Alright.
You know, it's not
Was
like it wasn't his choice.
Was that the whole point thing?
Yeah, yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
alright,
I fucked up, but
yeah.
they gave me a second chance. But and the weird thing about that knife situation was when they fired me and then brought me back, they didn't put my numbers back in the machine so I could get gloves and shit. So like, it was kind of all together somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had a machine that like would give us stuff because we went through. I don't know what we went through. We went through something like where like they would just give us the stuff and then they put a machine in because it was apparently costing too much money.
Yeah.
That machine was there for like 3 months and then they took it out. I don't know why. Nobody ever said anything, but
What was in the machine? Like gloves and
like
shit?
gloves, knives.
Like was it blue?
I don't remember what color it was. I never used it. I still use. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. But I still use the original cutters that I got when I first started.
Like the retractable blades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of outlawed, but it'll be alright.
Wow.
It'll be
Yeah.
alright. I've never once injured myself, so pretty good with it.
I know. I can't believe I hurt myself at work, bro. I can't believe it.
That's alright. We all hurt ourselves eventually. You want to know what happened to me one time?
What?
Alright, so I was in a different department at the time, and I was unloading a truck. And we used to get these huge drums, like barrel drums of oil.
Yeah.
Well, I got underneath the pallet, picked it up, brung it out of the truck, and then we have to scan it. That way we know it's in our system.
Yeah.
So we scan it to like make sure it's off the truck or whatever.
Yeah.
And I put it down. I had to go get a different battery for the lift. Go get a different battery, come back, and I go to get underneath of it.
Yeah.
My forklift went straight through the barrel. Because I wasn't actually like really paying attention.
Oh my! Because your forks were up a little.
Well, yeah, and plus I got so good like unloading fast that like I would barely even start to pay attention because I just like I knew it.
Yeah, I get it. Dude, my bad.
Well, it's not me. I don't care about it, but I just don't want it.
But anyways.
But yeah, went through it, and it was a 55-gallon oil drum.
And it leaked
And I didn't even
everywhere.
notice it at first. Well, I didn't even notice it, and I start to like go forward a little bit, and I see the drum tip. I was like, what the crap? So I back up, and put the forks underneath of it, and I start going, and then I turn around, and there's just this huge puddle of oil.
Oh my goodness!
And I'm like, what in the world? And if we spill anything, I think it's like more than 3 gallons. we got to call the manager. We got to call AP. We gotta get the hire managers up. And I was like, oh. So I called my manager, and he's pretty cool. But he was like, man, I can't believe I got to do all this because if you get a huge spill, you got to do all kinds of paperwork.
You was probably supposed to be fired, wasn't you?
No.
Oh, no.
I did get like an occurrence, and like you can have like 30 of those before you get fired, so it didn't really even matter. But
yeah, I got you.
I got an occurrence, but let me not get off track. But he was over there. He was doing paperwork and everything, taking pictures, and we had it was like every manager in the building sitting there trying to clean that stuff up. It took us like 4 or 5 hours.
Dude, especially oil.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
I bet it took forever.
It
and
was
it
everywhere.
Spreads and
Yep.
even when you get all the black stuff up, it's like this film.
Well, we have this I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's like some type of stuff like we put on spills.
Yeah.
And it just soaks that shit up.
No shit.
Yeah.
Is it like a matte looking thing?
No, it's like a powder stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then we I know it's white, but I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called magic dust or something. And then you just throw that on it, wait like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it just sucks in a whole bunch of shit.
Oh shit.
And then you just get a broom
crazy.
dustpan and sweep
it up.
But it still took just the amount of oil that was on the floor.
Dude.
It took like 4 hours.
Man, especially because you picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I was driving it, and I drove
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You picked it up and
50
drove with
feet.
it. Yeah.
So there was just a river of oil.
Man, bro.
But yeah, that was one thing. I can't think of anything else.
Have you seen anything here recently, on the news or anything? Anything interesting?
I did read about this new pill they created. AOH 1996. That's the
What's
name.
it for, bro?
So it's a new pill that it's doing really good against prostate and breast cancer.
Yeah.
And they've done trials and stuff where if they get the people to take it, it kills the cancer rate by 80%.
Is there a but?
It's only really working with those type of cancers because this pill attacks the proteins that the cancer uses to multiply.
Yeah.
And then when it attacks that type of certain type of cancer, with that certain type of protein. But see, the problem is there's tons and tons of different types of cancer, and they use different types of protein to multiply. So
okay, so it's not all the same.
Yeah, so if they use it on the cancer that attacks that protein, then you have a better chance.
Oh,
so in 20 years, maybe 30 years, we might have a pill to kind of eliminate most cancers.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
what
pretty
I read.
crazy.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Let's see, what else did I read? Just more of that.
Stuff in Florida. In the ocean.
No, that one country song that's popping off right now.
Dude, the one you told me to listen to.
Yeah,
I still didn't listen to it.
He just
even Amber said something about it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but he just declined. I think it was $8 or $10 million contract from some music place. They offered him $8 to $10 million, and he's like, nah. He's like, I didn't write it for the money.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
Well, the thing is, even if if I got into that music, bro, I would never sign the deal. Cause even if they say, what would you sign the deal for? Would you do it for $10 million?
I don't.
20 million, 30. Bro, you know, that's what they get. That's what they get. No matter how big they get. So if they end up selling $1 billion worth of,
yeah, they get 10 million.
They get, yeah.
I don't know. That's tricky. I've never been in any type
that's
of
what I
situation
heard.
like that. So
that's what I've read.
Until I get an offer like that, I really don't know if I would take it or not.
No, I wouldn't.
So if somebody was if they called, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So I emailed 2 places that are around here.
Yeah.
You know, the place with the ski resort.
Yeah.
And then the other place that they just opened up in Luray.
Yeah.
About the RVs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I emailed them yesterday. And
Yeah.
I asked them if I could come or just like send them flyers or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting to see if they reply back.
Oh crap.
But if they do not reply to my email, then I'm gonna call them.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna say when you call?
I'm just like, hey, like, me and my buddy just made a podcast, and we just want to know if we can put up some flyers. You know, I think it would be great for your people or whatever to have
Like,
something
have
to do in
something
their
to
free
do.
time and
Yeah.
whatnot. So,
And call in and like.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. And if I get a no, oh well, I'll just continue to do what we're doing
Yeah.
and keep putting them out there and whatnot. But yeah, I did want to tell you that. I was gonna text it to you, but I was like, nah, I'll wait till we.
That's what I do a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I have some dude. I don't know how many times I've been like deleting messages that I'm about to text you because I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
I'll just wait, save it for the podcast.
Yeah, so I'm waiting on that to see if they reply back, and then I was looking around on the internet yesterday of any like other big places. Like I was thinking about the other place in Luray, the Bear place,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and then let's see what other places around here would even allow it, because a lot of places won't, or a lot of places
I
we
know.
have to pay them.
What?
Yeah, like a lot of places to put
Well,
stuff.
I don't care too.
Yeah, but I ain't got that type of money.
As long as yeah, that's true. But as long as we're spreading a good,
Cause it's not like, oh, pay me like $5 to put that paper.
yeah, it's
It's
probably
like-
like 150.
No, it's like pay 10 grand for the year.
What?
Yeah, it's that type of thing.
Ooh,
Yeah, I don't have 10 grand to dish out.
we ain't good enough to do that yet.
But
Well, I'll speak for myself. I know I'm not.
other than that, yeah, that's basically it. But guys, make sure you text or call in and just talk to us. That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Because this is poor therapy, and we are not licensed therapists.
Go over here. Let me see.
I-
Still
I
one
see it.
viewer.
Yeah, still one.
I want to see us. Make sure everything's okay.
Everything's good.
Dang man, I thought we was gonna be bumping on this one.
Well, our one we did the other day got 5. That's our max so far.
That's horrible.
But on the YouTube one, so for some reason the thing is messing up. Like when we go live like this,
Yeah.
it's going to them. At least I think. Like, but it's not like showing it up on our page. So what I have to do is I have to
On
take
all of them?
just the YouTube one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I think it's still going live on YouTube because that dude that was at the bar that
Yeah.
called us,
Yeah.
he's seen it. So what I think it is like we're going live on YouTube, but our video isn't being saved on YouTube.
What?
So then I have to go back,
And
download
put it
the
in.
video, and
Mhm.
then upload it. Which that's what I was doing today.
But it's on there now.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Yeah, guys, check us out. Tune in.
But
I don't even call if you care to just mess with us, honestly.
the YouTube one, I think, if I remember correctly, had like 30 or 40.
Viewers?
Yeah, so we might slowly start treading up. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
I hope it's all for the right reasons.
I mean, we'll have to see. But yeah. Give me 1 second. I got a good drink. Mouth getting dry. But yeah, I was gonna print off some more flyers today, but the place I was using to print, they were closed because they had like a person pass away.
Oh, man.
So I'll have to do that Tuesday, or I can probably get Carmen to do it Monday. But
I could do it.
you can do it Monday.
Oh, no. I couldn't do it tomorrow.
They're closed on the weekends.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'll just get Carmen to do it Monday,
yeah.
and then I'll just give them out, and then just see where it goes. Are you gonna do your thing? Cause make a TikTok right now. Well, what I'm hoping to do is eventually, when we get enough followers on TikTok, We can just go live right when we're going live here. And when that happens, our viewership should bloom.
Yeah, I think we should make a TikTok right now. But
All right. All right. Well, we can do it. I mean, I'm sure our let's see, one viewer ain't gonna mind.
They'll get to see our process. How horrible it is.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's all right though.
It's gonna be a quick one.
Oh wait a minute. All right. Never mind. I heard it.
I
You want to do it with my phone? Cause
mean, it shouldn't matter.
fix that. Fix your wiener.
Ew. I've heard it's the perfect size.
They all lie to you, don't they?
Yeah. Alright.
Let's go.
Hey guys, this is Blake.
This is Bradley.
And this is Poor Therapy. We're not licensed professionals, but we are here live.
Yep, we're just waiting to see people to call in and just talk to us. That's all we ask. All right, wait a minute.
What do you think about that?
Now, what you forget to do. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it at on yours?
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. No, so you guys hit this check button. And then hit that A, and then type in the number. Here's the number.
I hate that I stuttered a little.
That's all right. You might want to put a space or something in between that.
Professional. Maybe we should do it again.
No, that's good. Just send it out. Who cares?
I care.
People might comment and be like, "Oh, this is gonna be good" or something like that. Like, who cares?
Professionals.
And then just hit.
I'm doing it again.
Oh my!
Bro, I stuttered so bad.
I'm sure people don't want to hear us just do TikTok videos all day.
Bro, yeah, you're right. I'm just trying to get us out there. I want someone to call in. All right.
You wanna talk to him real quick?
Yeah,
While I
talk
take
to
this
him, bro.
call.
Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you do a TikTok while you're out there? Yeah, guys, Bradley just got a phone call, so I'm here to entertain y'all. Well, the one viewer, I don't care who you are, even if we know you, you must watch all the time, so what's something we could do to be more entertaining? You got any ideas? Like, he's back, guys. I asked our one viewer, even if we know him, that they watch all the time. So, what could we do, man? It's got to be something we could do.
Like what?
I don't know, though. Get it blown up a little.
I mean, this is just the way it goes. Like I've all kinds of like things to try to get your stuff to blow up.
Yeah.
And this is what it says. It says like, you know, you just keep going, and then eventually, over time, you get 1, you get 3, you get 4.
Oh, what's something we could do right now to make it fun?
You want to kiss?
No! God damn it. I might pull the dog out here.
No, don't pull the dog.
Oh, look at it.
No,
Oh.
leave the dog alone.
Oh.
But
Looks so pretty. Hey,
yeah.
baby.
Look
at you.
all you gotta do is just call in. The number's on the screen, and we can just talk. You can vent. You don't even have to say your name, or you can say your name. You can give shout outs. It don't really matter. We just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But
We can get into deep combos too. That's something I like to do.
yeah, I'm hoping next week will be a good one.
Oh, I think it will.
Yeah,
I think it will.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Me too.
But
Me too.
are you gonna be able to do
What day?
the fair thing for? this
Yeah,
weekend?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now, how are you gonna go about that?
Still ain't quite decided.
Well, you gotta decide.
Well, I'm just gonna.
And don't chicken out.
I'm just gonna go out there, park my car, get out, pay to walk around, and then I'm gonna just see how it feels.
What do you mean you'll see how it feels?
Just see, like, I might have them in my hand. Maybe I start handing them out. Maybe I see kids and get kids to do it. Like
pay kids $20.
Yeah, because that's kind of good.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna be like, and then just throw it in.
No, because I'll beat them down, bro. I'm kidding. Some little kids would die.
You go to jail for beating minors.
That would get some viewers.
I mean, it would.
No, wrong reasons.
But
No, but I'll probably do it myself.
Okay. The one that's coming next weekend, we're gonna be doing it, so it should be pretty good. I want to get out of my comfort zone, like
Yeah.
I want to like even if I have to force myself or whatever, like I want to just like get out there, cause I don't know, I just like.
What would be a way we could do that?
Well, I've thought. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Goodwill or whatever, thrift store or whatever one. I need to find a vest or something, like a suit vest.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna like get a pair of scissors or something, cut it up or whatever, and put some tape on it and throw some dirt on it or whatever. And then I'm gonna get a shirt and I'm gonna like put some holes and stuff in it.
Oh goodness.
And then I'm just gonna walk around.
Where at?
Just wherever I'm.
Really?
Yeah, wherever
Like,
I'm going.
what makes you think that's putting you out there though? Like,
Well, people are gonna be like, "What is going on here? Like, why is this dude got like a suit and it's all taped up and it looks like he found it in a dumpster or something."
you don't think they won't know that you're just up to something?
Like what?
I don't know.
What am I gonna be up to?
Nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it.
And then what's the worst gonna happen?
I'm just wondering that if you try to talk to them, that they won't approach you in a way that you can open yourself up to them. But I do, because they might
open up more.
Yeah.
They like,
I know, I'm
this
kind
dude's
of
pretty
like
funny, like he's going about.
It's almost like
pretty
picking
good.
up a stranger, like.
Yeah, like if you see somebody that's wearing something funny, you're like, oh, okay, like. And the worst thing can happen is I meet a couple uptight people and they judge me. Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not in my life.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
I agree.
So that's my
I do kind of like that.
Yeah. And then once I get my whole suit together, or whatever, I'll just start wearing it on the podcast.
I mean, okay, all right.
And then on the back, it's gonna say "Poor Therapy."
But then I feel bad because then I'll still be dressing like this.
Well, yeah, I mean you can dress like that. There's not a dress rule here.
I don't know. On the weekends, you wear dresses quite a bit.
That is cosplay, and that is for fun. And Carmen loves it.
Does she now?
But let's see. What else could we dwell on? Since we're waiting on people to call.
I know.
Oh, you did your first TikTok video today.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Dude, my phone.
And you got what was it? Somebody to comment or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
seen that. I was like, dang.
Yeah, so
It got like a
that's
decent amount of
something.
views. Did you see it?
Nah, I haven't checked it out since then. Let's see how many views it got.
Oh shit! What the hell? See what the hell? Come on.
But yeah, you did your first TikTok today.
236.
So 236. Hey, that's the average for some reason. So like for some reason,
Yeah.
all right. Look,
I see that.
I don't know why it is. So on the podcast thing,
Mm-hmm.
it stays around 200. But on mine gets like 800-900. Just on like my TikTok page alone.
Do you make like
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make one on my TikTok
like,
page.
Yeah, do that.
So then that way.
Do that right now.
Cross reference.
Bro, do that right now.
No.
Right now, bro. Come on, please.
Since we're waiting on somebody.
Yeah, bro. It can't hurt, dude.
At least then, like people will be like, oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh goodness.
These people might be.
Bro, here we go.
Let's see, I got switch.
This is what I've been waiting for. I'm excited.
But see, I don't want people to follow this one. I want people to follow the podcast.
Well, maybe we mentioned that in the video.
All right. So I'll do that. All right, you ready?
Let me say the whole licensed professional thing, so then you can tell what to follow.
Okay. All right. What up, guys? This is Bradley.
And this is Blake. This is Poor Therapy. We are not licensed professionals. And
Yeah. So this is Port Therapy, and you can call in or text or whatever, and just talk to us. You can vent. You can do anything you want. I mean, good thing, bad thing, really doesn't matter. You can use your name. You don't have to. I mean, we just want to talk to you. So there'll be a number on the screen. Just text or call it, and just have a good time with us. That's all we're really looking for. But hope everybody has a good day.
tell them what account to follow, Brad.
Oh, and then follow the Poor Therapy TikTok account. This is my, I don't know, I guess you could say personal one. But yeah, just follow it and see where we go.
God bless.
Later.
Good job, Brad. Good job, Brad. You're getting better, man.
I do feel myself getting like a little better with
bro.
like talking and each one.
Me too.
Like, you remember the first, like, the one we didn't even air? The first one we did?
Oh, my goodness. I can't wait till after about a year or so we come back to these.
I gotta turn that down. While I put
Yeah.
the cover on.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, the first one we did, as soon as we hit the record button on the camera, my brain just went, like, gone. I was like, and then I was like trying to talk, and like my words were twisted.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, my words. I was like, this is Blake. This is Black or something like that.
Hilbert.
And I was like, oh
We
my.
did.
And I was like,
I did it too.
I was like, give me a second. But yeah, we're so while we're on the subject, and so I can tell this person what day next week would be good for you to do a
Oh, okay.
podcast.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Can we do Thursday?
Yep.
Because Wednesday I got pickleball, which
Oh,
you can
yeah.
come play if you want.
Yeah, I might do that.
Because we're actually trying to get like more people to come.
All right.
That way we have more people
To play.
to like cycle in. Because a lot of the times
It's
we'll have 3 people and we need a 4th.
yeah.
And it's really only fun if you have 4 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's a lot of work if it's just 2.
oh, it's a lot of work if it's just 2.
But yeah. I might come, and I can do it Thursday.
And for people that are wondering what pickleball is, it's like a
Wiffle ball, kinda.
It's
You're
like,
using a wiffle
well,
ball,
I mean, it's
kinda.
like tennis and ping pong put together.
Yeah.
And when I first got asked to play it, I was like, no. I was like, that's stupid. I was like, I ain't doing it. And then my uncle was like, oh no, come play with us. We need a 4th person. I was like, all right, I'll try it out. So I went and tried it out. It was fun. And then the second time I went and played, it was a little more funner. And then each time I went and played, like, it got better and better. And then now, like, you know, it's became like a everyday, everything Wednesday type thing for me.
I did like it, bro. I did.
And
I'm a sore loser, so when I suck, I'm like,
well, yeah, see, I'm like that too. But like, when I'm like, if you're sitting out there playing with me and I mess up, or you know, I screw up and miss a point, or get a point for the other team,
because we know
or
we're
something,
good.
I'll like, I gotta hold myself, like hold back what I say, cause like I cuss a lot. I'm trying to
Me
stop
too,
it.
bro.
It's hard. I used to not be like that, but then
Man,
I got into like the rhythm of like cussing all the time. And then
Yeah.
now it's so hard to, like, if something happens, like, that's the first thing I do. I'm like, ugh.
Bro, you ever been out and it's been like a group of kids and like every other cuss word is a cuss word? I mean, every other word is
Yeah.
a cuss word. And dude, when I hear it, I'm like, that sounds so stupid. And then I think, that's what I
That's
sound
me.
like.
That's me. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I've been definitely trying to reframe.
What made you
myself.
start cussing? You remember?
Well, I wasn't allowed to cuss until I was like 22, 23.
Because you shouldn't have. Right?
Like if I would cuss in front of my mom, boom, I'd get something thrown at me,
Yeah.
like whatever, like, and I thank her for that because I wish she would have kept it up. Because now I'll just be talking and then I'll cuss and I won't even like think about it. But then like there's people with kids.
Yeah,
That's another
man.
reason too. Like I don't want to cuss in front of my kids. And
Yeah.
my kids start cussing and then they go to school, and then I'm getting a call from the teacher like, oh hey, why is your kid saying this word a bunch
And
of
you,
times?
you don't even really know why, because you don't even realize that you're cussing that much.
Yeah. But I'm definitely trying to stop it. It's
Good,
hard,
man.
but we'll see how well it does. I've been really good with playing pickleball here recently, because usually I'll say like GD or the S word or like whatever.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, dang it.
I usually say hot damn instead of GD.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Once I get good at pickleball, y'all won't want to come out there no more.
Oh.
So, you might as well just enjoy y'all's time.
Well, hey, if you can get good at pickleball and come play with us, that would be great.
I wish I could get good without playing with y'all.
Yeah, that don't happen.
Like, I
That
wish
don't
there was a
happen
way
with
I could do it by myself.
It doesn't happen with anything.
I don't know, I get pretty good at jerking off by myself.
Well, have you tried it with someone else? Sorry for the viewers that are under the
Fuck
age of 18.
you.
I apologize.
Fuck you, Brad.
Hey, I'm pretty snappy with the comments.
No, you make one. Fuck. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, bro.
I mean, that is true.
Of course it is. I'm
All
messing
right.
with you. That was
I just
pretty good.
uploaded the TikTok. It's gonna probably take a good bit before it actually
Yeah.
pops off or whatever. I gotta figure out a way to mute this.
Well, go to that.
Yeah, but if I click on that, it's gonna pop up something else, and I don't
Oh.
want it to mess it up.
Okay. All right.
But let's see. I gotta go back to work Sunday, which I'm not really dreading it, so it won't be that bad.
So you got 2 days at like Sunday,
Yeah.
Monday. That's all right.
So Sunday and Monday I go back, and then I'm thinking about trying to pick up some overtime, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Right now we are kind of slow, so I doubt there will be any overtime there.
Yeah. How much longer is the river open?
The river will be open until usually the first week of November. We close the river, but it also depends on like how hot it stays.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, we stayed open until like the middle of December.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like people getting in the river at Christmas.
Yeah, I mean it happens, but
That's crazy.
yeah,
We're getting less and less snow every year.
I know that is crazy. Like, all right, so before we go down this rabbit hole, global
yeah.
warming. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So global warming, for people that don't know, is the Earth slowly getting hotter and hotter, and the storms, like hurricanes, tropical storms, whatever, increase because of the air pressure and the air temperatures over the Atlantic and Pacific. And there for a little bit, I didn't think it was real,
Mm-hmm.
but as each year goes by,
We can tell.
yeah, like 7, 8, well, fuck, 10 years ago, excuse my language, 10 years ago, we had that huge blizzard.
Yeah.
We might get like an inch.
Every year now.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
that. Like, I don't think we got any last year.
Dude, it's
Like,
been bad the past few years. And it's been getting cold later. And it's only been cold for like a year. I mean,
Yeah,
a month now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, it didn't get cold until like in the middle of January, which usually it starts getting cold at like October. Yeah. So, I do believe that might be a thing. And,
Oh, it is, bro.
yeah, and just, if it is, it's going to be pretty scary on like beachfront places, the East Coast. Anything that's within like 50 miles of
The
coast.
shore.
Yeah. I think we're all right because we're surrounded by mountains. Like, the only thing we have to worry about is we ever get a...
Dude, but if it was a massive, massive one, like
Well, if one would ever
one that
happen-
God created.
If one would ever happen in here, It
would just sit.
It wouldn't get out.
Same thing with the tornado.
Yeah, it would just keep bouncing back and forth.
Bro, did you? We were little when it happened. A tornado was in New Market,
Yeah.
Timberville, and dude, it got like I'm like this far away from the top of the mountain.
I never knew that.
I mean, dude, it was like inches, bro.
Now, 2 weeks ago when we got that storm, there was a small tornado that apparently like moved a building in Elkton.
What?
Yeah.
In Elkton?
Yeah.
What?
But,
bro, that's nuts.
All it did was move a building. Like, moved it like 40 feet.
No, that's still crazy. Like, what kind of building? Like a little shit.
Like one of those little shacks you buy to like put stuff
Like
in.
one in my backyard?
Like a store. Yeah. Like
Dude!
Yeah.
No. I couldn't imagine just walking out.
That's not
You're
that
like,
big,
man,
though.
that storm was
like,
bad.
you can park like a lawnmower in there. I mean,
Oh, man, I couldn't imagine just like after the storm's over, I walk outside, bury my
your building's gone.
gone.
Oh, it's on top of your neighbor's house.
Like, set perfect.
That'd be funny. But other than that, what other topic do you want to delve into?
I could always talk about God. You know that.
All right, we'll go into a small section of this. What kind of we want to go into with that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know what I want to talk. It ain't necessarily got to be about that. I was even watching videos last night, and like, I can't think of anything that like caught my attention enough to be like, man, that's something me and Brad need to talk about.
Like, what do you mean watching videos? Like, do you go to YouTube? What do you type in?
Nothing. I just click on shorts.
Oh, you just click on shorts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then sometimes I do typing stuff. I like to listen to hell
That-
testimonies,
you know
like
what?
people that went to hell.
That's something I should start doing.
What?
Shorts.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Of course you did. Of course you did, Brad.
Well, I've been doing like
Everything
Instagram,
else,
I've been
yeah.
doing TikTok. I've been doing Twitter. I've been putting
YouTube Shorts would be good, bro. I'm
I've
telling
been
you.
putting it on Facebook.
A lot of people do YouTube Shorts.
So I'm gonna have to remember that.
Yep.
Let me write it down real quick. Oh. YouTube Shorts. Yeah,
Pretty decent handwriting, bro.
it's kind of slobbery.
Yeah, I mean, but is that yours right there? What's this?
So that one dude.
What changed your thinking?
That one dude, I was gonna get the call in.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of some good questions to ask him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I stopped because I was like, I might as well wait to make sure he's gonna do it. And it's probably a good thing I didn't come up with a bunch of questions because he didn't do it. So he's never messaged me back. But that's probably for the best. But yeah. But we're at 48 minutes, and you want to know how long it took me to go through
The last one?
Yeah, our last one?
How long?
It took me 4 hours.
To like edit it?
Well, so all right, here's another thing I want to work on too. So like a lot of podcasts have like
Yeah.
an intro song thing. We don't. We just go live. So what I want to do is I don't know how exactly I'm going to do it because I looked it up and it looks really, really hard
Yeah.
to try to make one. But I'm still going to like look into it and see if I can.
I mean, we got music right here.
Well, no. So what I was thinking about doing is just there's people that will make one or whatever out of your clips and whatnot,
Yeah.
and it costs about $200-$300. Because I mean, they're going to be going through like
All of it.
6, 7, 8 hours of your stuff to clip like funny stuff or whatever.
What if they text us back and be like,
You don't have anything funny.
You don't have anything good. Like,
Can you send me anything else?
probably, bro. Probably.
But I want to try to get like an intro song because we don't have one. We just like
We just
go
like,
live
yeah,
and
and that's it.
we put that up on everything else. So that's something I'm definitely gonna look into and try to.
It's good to catch attention
it
at
out.
first, But like,
Yeah.
I know after like I get into certain, I'm like, all right, screw the intro. I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's almost like when you first start watching a new TV show, like on Hulu or something.
Yeah, you just wait for the intro to get by.
Yeah. Yeah. Or then sometimes, like, first couple times you'll watch the intro, then after that you'll hit skip intro.
What I was thinking about doing is, if we do eventually get an intro, do it like every other episode.
Okay.
So like put one on the first one.
Yeah, we should definitely pay someone to make one, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because then, like, even if it only grabs like 10 extra people, that's 10 extra people we don't have, or we didn't have.
Dude, that's enough to just get some phone calls and stuff, and that's all we need is like 5 good viewers.
Yeah.
That texts and
that's
calls and
just calls and talks to us and vents or whatever. But it's a slow process. We'll get there.
Yeah.
This is only our 4th episode.
Gosh, it feels like we've done more.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that when I was, because what I've been doing is I've been downloading all of our episodes onto the SD card.
Yeah.
And then naming them off, like episode 1, episode 2. And I did the 3rd one. I was like, really? I was like, it's only the 3rd one? And I went back and I double checked. I went to YouTube, make sure we didn't have any extras. And I was like, dang. I was like, all right. I was like, this is our only 3rd one. I was like, okay.
Okay, cool.
But I did update the Spotify one. For some reason, I thought I did the 2nd and 3rd one, but it didn't go through. So we only still had 1 episode on the Spotify.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you just added 2 more.
Yeah, so I just added 2 more today.
That'll be another one.
And it's the video one, so like they'll be able to see us.
Oh, that's right, because we did only do one with the voice, bro.
Yeah, we only did the audio one.
I'm so glad we got this.
Spotify.
This is so much better.
So yeah, so I instead, it did take a lot longer. It took like an hour to update the one each time.
I think we'd make this interesting if we made some kind of bet.
All right, what kind of bet?
Like if you lost a bet, you would have to shave your beard, and I get to shave your head.
Well, I don't care about shaving my head.
Yeah,
it's
but
just,
your beard too, all at once. I get to do it right here on camera.
Yeah, that's not gonna grab any people though.
Hey, it'll be something.
All right, how about this? Because I plan on keeping my beard for a good amount of time.
That's what makes the bet good.
All right, but wait a minute. All right,
you're not shaving my head.
We'll go ahead and put this. All right, by whatever this bet is. All right, and by episode 50?
Mm-hmm.
By episode 50, whatever the bet is, if I lose, we'll have to shave my beard. God, I've gained so much weight since I did a beard. And
hold on, what does the beard have to do with weight?
Well, I'm probably chubbier in my face and everything. The beard actually hides a lot. Because one of my buddies just shaved. And I'm not going to say anything bad, but he should have kept the beard.
That's what everybody says. That's because once you get the beard, it's like...
And I don't remember how I look without the beard.
I do.
And I even trimmed it. Like this thing was like down to here. I trimmed it
up
because everybody kept telling me, "Oh, you look like crap. You look like a caveman."
If we do this, I'm gonna start doing 2 episodes a week. So I can hurry up.
Oh, okay.
All right, what would be a good bet?
So episode 50, if I lose whatever bet that Blake's gonna do.
Let's think of one.
All right, no. Wait a minute. Before we even get to this bet, what happens if you lose the bet?
I don't know. What do you think? It don't have to be shaven.
It don't have to be shaven.
No.
All right. I got one.
Oh,
you probably won't agree to this. All right. I'll cut your hair. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll only do it just right through the middle. And you keep everything else for a week.
Oh, man, dude. Come on. What? You can't think of anything besides messing with my hair, bro?
That's what I want. That's
what I... Come on, man. I was hoping you would try to do better than that. Because that's... Hey,
all right, we'll think of something better. That's a good one.
I didn't want you... Man, because no matter what the bet is, it ain't worth me putting up my hair, bro. I can't.
All right.
But it is a bucket list thing for me to shave it all bald one time.
Wow. I've had mine bald.
I think it'll feel good.
It does. It's... Like, I cut my hair... All right, so right now, it's a little longer than what I like.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when it gets... I'll usually wait about 5 months, and then I'll have Carmen just make it all gone.
Yeah.
Then I'll have like, I don't know, like that much left.
Yeah.
And it's so much better. Like I ain't gotta wake up, I ain't gotta brush it. I ain't gotta worry about what I look like because it's the same. It ain't gonna matter.
Bro, I'm scared mine ain't gonna grow back in right after.
It'll grow back in.
No, I've heard people that shaved it.
Nah, it'll grow back in. Believe me. I've had mine cut since high school, and it's grown. It grows faster now than it did before. So it will grow back in.
All right, I could take the bet, but I changed mine to the same thing as yours, except with your beard and your hair. Yeah, right down the middle. And you gotta wear it like that for a week.
All right.
What would be a good bet?
It's gotta be
A race.
A race? Like, what do you mean?
Foot race, me and you.
A foot race?
Yep.
You know how long it's been
since
bro,
I've listen,
ran?
That's more of a challenge for me.
You know how long it's been since I've ran?
Yeah, but you're definitely like a go-getter. So, like, if we was to go out here and do it right now, you're going to smoke me if it's a short distance, you're going to run longer than me.
I'm not nearly as fast as I used to be. Like,
I still think you're probably faster than me.
I had a race with my little cousin like 3 months ago. I used to smoke him all the time. Well, I kept up with him, and then he got ahead of me. And then I felt old. I was like, oh my, like, how's he even faster than me? But
when you was running, do you feel like stiff, like you ain't moving like you used to? Like,
well, all right. I was feeling like that, and then I went on this fasting thing, and so far I've lost 13 pounds, and I feel great. Like, I don't feel as stiff. Like, I feel stiff sometimes, but not nearly like I was. Like, when I had the 13 pounds on me, like, you might not think like that's a lot of weight, but it makes a crazy difference. Like, I used to wake up and I would just be like, oh, like it was just like, I don't know, it's just horrible.
Bro, I know exactly what you mean, because I kind of fast all the time unintentionally, but I fluctuate between like 140 and 155.
See, I would love to get back down to 1.
Bro, when I'm like 155, dude, I'm telling you, I feel like I have 1,000 pounds on me, and like I'm so stiff, and like right now, if I was to bend down trying to touch my toes, I could probably do it. But when I'm 155, bro, I can't even bend my back; it hurts. I think your bones ain't used to carrying that weight all the time.
Well, I mean, it is,
and it's stiff too.
Well, yeah, like I mean, your bones, your muscles, and everything are used to carrying that weight. But I would love to be back at 155. I haven't been at 155 since I graduated.
I wish I could stay at 155 and not feel like that. It's the days when I eat 3 meals like I should, and I do it for 3-4 days in a row.
Yeah.
But I usually only eat 1 meal during the day and then eat what I want at night.
I think I'm at like 179 right now.
That's fine, bro. I'm underweight.
I'm overweight.
No.
Yeah.
No, you're just...
From when I used to be...
You're just becoming a man, bro. You're just getting like built. And, like,
yeah, it only took me 29 years.
Bro, some people our age will never be men.
That is true. I seen somebody today that...
But no matter how hard you try or I try, we would never be as strong as our fathers, our grandfathers.
I don't believe that.
Well, not in... As long as...
It depends. Like, are you working out? Are you exercising every day?
It's not even about... It's more like as... How can I explain this?
So what you're referring to is old muscle. Like, your granddad would work on the railroad, and he would be jacked.
Alright, so like my stepdad, my brother and my stepdad got in a fight here recently, and Bryce
might have to
put it on him.
Might have to bleep that.
Anyways, yeah, might have to bleep that. But anyways, they got into a fight, and my stepdad's tough though. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time we was trying to take off a lug nut, me and my brother could not get it. My stepdad walks over there, and we're like trying to step on it, and like we got a good leverage, still couldn't get it. Listen, he goes, hits it with his fist, bro, and gets it.
Yeah, that's old muscle.
Yes, man, dude, that's like we won't be that tough. We won't.
You can. You just gotta keep at it.
Yeah,
like
but
he probably
the things we have now, it's so hard to keep at it.
Well, now we're way more.
Babied. We're babied, bro.
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but we have a way more comfortable lifestyle than they did.
Yeah,
20,
that's my
30
point.
years ago.
That's my point, though. You know,
We don't work nearly as hard as our parents, grandparents, or before them. But have you ever wondered about your family lineage and your family crest?
definitely. I definitely wonder, like, yeah,
Have you ever thought about doing the 23andMe thing?
yeah,
I have
the
too.
family tree thing.
And it piqued my interest because, like, I only know up to my great grandparents.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know anybody
Anything
else
after.
afterwards. I don't know, like,
I hope my ancestors didn't own slaves or nothing, bro. That's what I'm scared of.
I wouldn't even worry about
I
that.
doubt it, but like,
Everybody back then owned. Well, I wouldn't say
No.
everybody, but like
just ones that had money.
400 or 500 years ago, everybody had a slave.
Man, I hope not.
And
That's not true, is it?
and
I
if
thought
you
it was
wanna-
only the
alright.
rich owners, bro.
If you want to get technical, slavery is more popular now than it was back then.
Yeah,
There's
but
more
in a-
slaves now.
It's brainwashed.
No.
Slave.
There's actually more slaves now than there was back then. Like actual
Like the ones that
slaves.
get, like women. It's more women though, ain't it?
No.
Like, what? How does this happen?
All right, so I was watching a documentary.
'Cause I know nothing about this. Like, I'm so confused what you mean.
All right, so I was watching a documentary, and over in other countries like Africa, Chile, South America is a big one. But over in Africa is also a big one. They're pretty much the same. Along the coast,
Mm-hmm.
there's slave ports, and like tribes will go against like another tribe, and they'll enslave the whole surviving tribe. And
I killed just enough so they surrender and then make them.
well, yeah, but not only that, but like even in like other countries, like you got North Korea, who sells their slaves. They have
That's
an
right.
they have
I have
an
heard that.
active slave base in China. But the people that the North Koreans that they sell to China
Mm-hmm.
still think they're in North Korea, but they're like right on the outskirts, in between. And I read all this in a documentary, and well, I didn't read it, I watched it, and but anyway, along all these coasts, there's these different ports or whatever, and there's millions of them. Back then, there was a couple 100,000 that they were fighting over.
What the heck?
Yeah, but those millions of slaves or whatever, that's how you get your chocolate. That's how you get your avocados. That's how you get your bananas. Like,
Stop it.
yeah, all that.
Just like ordering off Wish. Like,
Yeah, all that.
kids made that shit.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro.
And did you hear?
We are the worst country in the world.
Well, we're not the only one.
But we are, though.
All the European nations do
Dude.
it. China does it.
You know what I heard?
Russia does it. Everybody does it.
Not to get off subject.
The only thing is, all right, before I lose track, the only
Yeah.
thing is America keeps it quiet.
That's worse yet.
Well, we don't really keep it quiet, but we don't you don't see it on the news. And I found out about the cobalt mines and all the metal mines
Yeah.
over in Africa that they have like there's kids there that will be born in these mines and they will die in those mines. So they're born, they work in the mines all their life, and they'll die. And they have like armed guards and like everybody with like AK-47s and everything over there. Like life is totally different. Like life in America is like a fantasy.
Bro. It's supposed to be the heaven of hell. You know?
But there's definitely a lot worse
Remember
places.
when we got gifted the Statue of Liberty? You know, supposedly I heard that is actually, like, freedom from God. Like, remember how it was supposed to be freedom from, like, because it has, like, 7 points on the crown. So, like, the 7 princes of hell.
I don't believe that.
I kind of didn't
So-
either, but, like, I just heard it and I was like, but now that I know what you just said,
Yeah.
bro, we need to move out of this country.
Whoa.
Actively knowing the shit we
Alright.
do, could we ever go to heaven, even no matter how much we pray to God?
All right. So you want to move out?
So everything we eat, bro, like, we took advantage of slaves.
Yeah, but that's everywhere.
It don't matter.
That's even in America.
Yeah, but not if we moved out.
I read it was like a year ago. I read that they busted some sweatshop up in what was it? Up above New York somewhere,
Yeah.
and it had like 200 Asians in there. I don't know what kind, but they were all illegal, and they just just sitting there.
I would rather leave the country and be treated bad than stay here and be treated good.
It does. All right. All right, I get what you're saying. Like, you're against all that and everything, but it does not matter if you leave the country. It does not matter if you stay here. It's all that's gonna happen.
Everything
regardless.
points to me leaving everything I got behind and living in the woods.
Yeah, but I'm all right. I can get where you're coming from.
But I can't
there.
live in the woods. I can't. I don't know how to skin a deer. Like, I don't know how to store meat. I would die, honestly. I know this. So I need to learn them skills. I do.
You've never watched YouTube videos on how to do any of that stuff?
No, I need to though, don't I?
I mean, it's always good to have survival knowledge in case you need it.
See, you would think me growing up in the country that, my parents would have hunted, and they did, but it didn't take them long into their adult life to become felons, so then they couldn't own guns. So then we could never go hunting.
Okay.
That kind of sucks.
Have you ever been hunting?
Bow hunting one time.
Okay. I went hunting a couple times, and it's all right. It's not that fun. You're mostly there waiting, unless like you can time the deer or whatever you're hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know where they're gonna be at
Yeah.
a certain time. But most of the time, it sucks. And then when you kill whatever you're killing, if you don't have a four wheeler or something to
You got to drag it out of
you
there.
gotta drag it, and that sucks.
That's okay. The hard work would be worth it. The deer jerky and the deer bologna, and especially if you kill a good sized buck. That'd be the only thing. I wouldn't want to mount it. I don't know. It just ain't my thing, honestly.
I mean, I would do it if I have to.
Yeah.
If it came down to it to where I had to provide like that. for
I'm not
my
trying to go
family.
hunting to put it up on the wall, or
Yeah, but
even though like there's people I work with that like they really enjoy it, and it's some of them, it's the thing that keeps them.
yeah, it's like a tradition.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
keeps them.
I got a couple people I work with that are like that. But going back to leaving the country or whatever, just because other countries have slaves, it's
That we use.
well, we don't use them. The thing is corporations use them.
God, but that's us. We end up being the customer.
Yeah, but corporations are everywhere.
Gosh, dude, what the heck, man?
So like,
All for cheap labor. That is nuts.
well, all right. The thing about like your cell phone. Your cell phone has cobalt, nickel, all kinds of metals.
Really, but that
90% of all metals in cell phones or any chips at all, the computer, anything that has a chip, was made or got from the slave mines in Africa.
well, I guess it's okay because really we're just hurting ourselves throwing the shit in the landfill, and so
I mean, eventually over time it'll degrade and turn back to what it was, I guess. Or you know what? I have never really looked into that. Because I know plastic takes thousands of years to degrade.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'm not
bro.
sure.
At work, we started using this brown tape because when we ship internationally, and we would ship it with, clear tape, they literally did not know what to do with it because they don't even have plastic in their country. Plastic bottles, nothing.
Wonder what country that was.
It's a few different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some countries don't have.
And if you,
That's why they made it sound like they couldn't recycle the tape because they don't recycle plastic because they don't have plastic.
yeah. And if you want to get really technical, you go to other countries.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know the reason you can't find like American food over in other countries? It's because they banned all the kinds of chemicals that are in our foods.
Well, what's really American food?
Anything with sugar?
Yeah, but like Like spaghetti's Italian, like hamburgers and stuff is
German.
Like,
Yeah. We pretty much just took everybody's food and then.
well, that's what America's supposed to be, the best, like, of all.
Yeah, we're a
thing.
melting pot, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say.
I mean, we've been going on for an hour and 10 minutes, and I don't feel like we've scratched something yet.
Yeah, I don't feel like either. This is a weird one, and we haven't got any
Callers or
yet.
texts or nothing.
We
did have 2 viewers at one point.
This is what I didn't want to happen.
What?
I'm getting a bunch of followers on my page.
Damn, man, we even told them.
See, I just got another one, and it's been popping up a couple times.
Well, good. It's something.
I'll have to plug in the podcast on my thing. But oh man, that's what I should have done.
What?
I should have tagged the podcast thing in my video. I totally forgot that.
Man, dude, make another one.
I'll make another one here a little bit.
Maybe you can make a link to it on your TikTok.
I bet I could add a tag. I'll try that.
Yeah.
But
I accidentally tried to add in a tag earlier on our TikTok of our phone number, and it said, it was like, you can't do that.
Yeah,
we took it down.
It don't let you.
I was like, oh. And I tried it twice. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's why if you put
Don't want to be getting our account
if you
banned.
put it on the screen, then because they don't watch the video, they watch what you put in the chat and stuff. So if you put it on the screen like we have,
then we
on here,
Gucci.
then it's fine.
I got you.
But yeah. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? We are gonna be going live Thursday. I don't know the date, but it's no.
It's probably me. It's probably me.
Let me check the date right here, real quick. Hopefully, it doesn't mess things up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll check it on my phone. So we are going live August the 24th at 7 p.m. If anybody listens to this and like you have something you want to talk about or vent, or you know, maybe there's some guy at work you don't like and you just gotta let the world know that you know you don't like them, and tell them the reason that you don't like them. You can call us. We'll talk to you. We'll listen to you. If you want our opinions, we'll give them to you. If not, I mean, that's fine too. But if you got a promotion at work or something and you need somebody to talk to or vent to or just whatever, like if you
For real,
wanna,
anything.
Yeah, if you just want to talk, you know, just call the text or call the number on the podcast. And
Even if I ain't met you, you're my friend.
I wouldn't go that far. But yeah. Well, we're here. We're here to talk. We're here to listen. Anything else you want to add? Can you think of anything?
No, not right offhand, bro.
All right, so
We ain't gotta stop.
well, yeah, we do.
Why?
Because I'm not
I'm
not
okay.
spending 3 hours, 4
All right.
hours going through all this.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and God bless, and have a good day. This is Poor Therapy. We are not licensed
Oh
professionals.
snap! I didn't even see this. All right, wait a minute.
Oh,
Before we go,
I told you to check on this. I've been. Oh my goodness.
all right. So first time chat on our Twitch account. Kyle01 said, "Hey, Brad."
Kale.
Kale. Damn. I wish I would have seen that. I wonder why it didn't pop up like a notification.
If anybody ever asks you how many languages you're speaking, I better hear you say barely one. I'm kidding, bro.
I don't know who this Kyle dude is, but Kale, whatever. Thank you for chatting.
Yes, thank you.
I do apologize that I did not get to it in time.
How long was that ago? It don't say, does it?
I don't know. I had the freaking the call thing up, but I think now I might just minimize the call thing and move it over. That way we can see the chat. But sorry for that. You know,
No, it's okay.
We're amateurs at this. We literally like just started this.
We had the idea and went out and bought stuff and just set it up and done it. That's literally it.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're doing.
We didn't. Anything we say is not scripted, planned.
Yeah,
the only thing planned is the day.
Yeah, it just comes out of our mouth.
We don't even talk up to that point. Sometimes I just come here and be like, "Well, Brett, I ain't seen a week or two."
Yeah,
And we hop on here.
Yeah, so this is also like something for other people to vent, but this is also like our like catch up venting type thing as well. So but yeah, we're amateurs at this. This is the first time we've ever done it, so don't expect like us to be professionals. We might be there at like 50 episodes or so, but
yeah.
But yeah, I do appreciate you for commenting and everything. I'm sorry I didn't get to it in time.
Yeah, we're sorry about that.
But yeah, if you need to talk, text the number. You can call us. And hope everybody has a good evening, and we will see you August
24th,
7 p.m. Eastern. And hope everybody has a good evening.
God bless.
All right, and we are done.